Okay. Be good to start. I will pause this music, and of course it is poor music. I don't think anyone's too surprised by that. I probably still sound a bit sick, but I am feeling mostly better. Tiny, not necessarily a headache, but a bit of a sick feeling in my face, but that's about it. A little bit of a stuffy nose. Isn't it a tiny bit strange how when you're sick you have this sort of like hazy feeling in your face? Kind of strange. Kind of strange. So let's see. We've got party packs 2 and 10, and I'm gonna look up a brief description. I think actually I just start with 2, right? Oh wait, hang on. I forgot to set the compatibility to experimental. There we go. That makes it work. Or at least it worked on 10 when I tested. Oh, that's a bit loud. Jackbox is always a bit loud for some reason. Okay. We'll click start. As you can see, got some fun ones. These are the ones on 2. Oh, you know what, actually? I can go into settings, and I can go turn the volume here down, so that I can turn my volume here back up. And then I can turn it back up here a little bit. Right? That looks like it's okay. You guys will have to let me know if it's not. So, yeah, this might still be a little loud. Let's see. If there's not many of us, we can do bomb core. This is a fun one I've done before. I don't get to play it too often because there's quite a few people at my house. And not many are interested in this kind of sort of stress game. But, yeah. This one, basically, you've got quick little puzzles and each person has different answers to clues on their device. And you gotta put them together to solve the bomb and move to the next part. And there's only 4 players for this one. Hello, Skrillex290. We're just deciding what we do first while people are still coming in. There's Bomb Core. We're doing Party Pack 2 to start. I have 2 and 10 at the moment. So we can do any of these and then also any of the Party Pack 10 ones if we prefer. We were just deciding which one we want to do. Quiplash is always a good one. So are pretty much all of them, really. Pivage is slightly less good because the trivia is harder. I'm gonna turn the volume down more because it is kind of loud. They just really decided we need this game to be very loud, didn't they? But it is a very fun one. I do like it because you get to do little art pieces. It is a 6-player one, at least 3 though. Yes, let me double check that I did, in fact, click send on my Blue Sky post. I sure did. Very good. Very good indeed. I think what I do is I start a Quiplash, and then I mention some two. Here, I will go over here. I'm gonna do it on my phone, which is just, or maybe actually, hang on. Yeah, I do think on my phone is going to be easiest. What percent am I at? 24? I can leave it plugged in, actually. So, I'm going to do this on my phone. You go to jackbox.tv, enter the code. Bing. And then I'm going to mention in a couple Discord servers that I'm doing this. There we go. Definitely best if I'm in first. Got a couple here now. I do have to wonder if these are people who are actually in chat, or if they're just people guessing random codes. Because that's the thing I've done a couple times when I'm when I'm bored, is I just guessed random codes. If you are not in chat, it's gonna be hard to know if you're actually playing or not. I will say here. Like so. Gonna wait a bit longer before, because I'm not sure about the Jen and Kitty Me and Hawk Shakes. I'm not sure if either of them are actually real people. I have no idea yet. And this one I do know. And this one is, of course, me. Then... yes, indeed. This is one I do with my family a lot, just because we're funny people, or so we like to think. So, hopefully it ends up being good. Now then, I should make a little timer, I think. I will put it over here. I will just make this into a new window, and then I will shrink, and I will shrink, and I will search timer. Perfect. And I think I can give this... I don't actually know how this one works. We'll put this at 5. That should be 5 minutes. That is 5 seconds. Okay. Set, then this would be 5 minutes. It said HH, so I assumed that would be hours, but unfortunately it was minutes, seconds. No? It just changed on me. Alright, hang on, so... It was actually correct, and I'm the silly one. Yeah. Quite silly. What confused me? Here, watch. Here's what's confused me. It's 4 minutes. 4... Oh, wait. I was trying to put 5 minutes, I see. That's where the confusion came in. Because I thought to myself that I'd be 5, 4, 3. But I was just seeing 4, 3, so I thought I was going by seconds. That is not the case. We'll just let it do 4 minutes, though. That'll be easy enough. Then, let's see. Once these 5 or 3 minutes are up now, we can just, however many we have, we'll go. Because 4 is enough to start, at least. It's also enough for bomb core if we choose to do that after, but that might be a little harder. Especially with stream delay, which is a thing. Let's see. I feel like I have some pictures on my phone of very funny results. I'm gonna see if I can find some really quick. From this game, that is. Oh wait, I wouldn't... I'd read them off to you if I found any. You know what, actually, there's just too many photos on my phone. I'm not gonna try. Maybe some other time I will try and I'll put them in the Discord. Speaking of, if we have any very fun things today, I can put them as in my screenshots channel on my Discord. That'd be fun, I think. Also, I haven't done Jackbox here before, so I'm not sure how many people I should expect. Because I've been in some other people's, and they've had several. However, I do not know for sure whether or not I should expect many here today with mine. Very, very thinkingful. Flash is always a fun one. You're quite silly for that. Oh wait, for me? Of course, of course. You see this timer ticking down. I'd probably give you guys a couple seconds of leeway on that. Because there is a stream delay to consider. And I can actually double check how much delay there is. Oh, click, click. It looks like maybe 2, 3, 4 seconds. Oh, you're coming as well? That's alright, I have this timer up, you see. It's another minute. It's actually kind of hard for you guys to see, I'm noticing. I can probably zoom in, right? Yes. This seems good. There's Amy Bean. The more the merrier. And there's Grace. Alright. Now, we are going to wait for the timer to run out first. But I don't feel as inclined to give it as much leeway. I'm noticing that DuckDuckGo's CSS on the plus button. Or at the plus button. I'm ridiculous for that. Are you being PG-13? I think so. I didn't actually set the family-friendly mode on. So, we'll be fine. It'll be fine. PG-13, PG-13 sounds appropriate, yeah. Twitch, don't look. Uh-huh. I will... Okay, we will reset. Yes, that's the button I wanted. So we'll click here. I don't want to reset everyone's login, so we're just going to hope it's all good. Press everybody's in to start the game, yes. After this one, I'm also going to want to make it so that I set it here for the continue button rather than on my phone. Speaking of, I'm also playing for my phone if you didn't hear before. Ah yes, Schmitty. Silly guy. Oh hey Toy! We've just started this one. Good to see you, absolutely. Raid. The code appears for joining the audience if you all want to. I should also remember to give you a shout out. Hang on. Bing bing. Bing bing. Bada bing bada boom. I'm sure you all know how to play Quiplash. It's a simple game. Let's see. How's your game going so far? This is the first one and it's just started. You actually were just a couple seconds late to join. You'll head to get bah. You'll head to bed, but have a good night. Yes, you as well. You as well, indeed. Boy, is a great streamer. Y'all should watch them. Quickly, just a couple seconds.
Okay, here we go.
Looks like one of you didn't make it. That's okay. I'm gonna make sure to extend the timer after this one, because with the stream delay. Ketchup. With the stream delay, it can be a bit harder to know how much time you have left. Stream delay is like, I think 4 seconds.
Next in line,
Between 1 and 4 seconds.
name for a hospital.
Mental.
Vote on your devices.
Hello, Zay. It's good to see you. Meow. Hi, Raina. If you guys want to vote on things in this one, you can join at that little link at the top right of the screen there. I'm bad at improv stuff. Honestly, same. You did win that one, though. People did like yours more.
Sometimes after a long day, you just need to blank.
Oh.
It's voting
Well,
time.
I mean, I feel like this one's just bait. I mean, also the second one? JXBH. This might be a reference to something. Or it could be somebody just typing random letters. We really don't know. We really don't know. Yippee!
Next one. How many monkeys is too many monkeys?
That's a good question. How many? 8.
Time to vote.
There's some lore associated with 8, I think. It does seem like at least one of these might have been a bot. Or they had to leave early.
The best
Not
thing to
sure.
shoot out of a cannon.
Pre-HRT. That's a good answer, I think. Very good answer.
And next is
That's...
something you don't want to find in your Christmas stocking. Vote on your devices.
You know, I can agree with both of these. I would not want to find this in a Christmas stocking. Even my own. If we want, we can quit this round early and start a new one, since it does seem like a couple people aren't in.
Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores.
You guys will have to let me know what you think of that idea. Might take a vote on it. Let me in.
Round 2
You
is
can join the audience and do some voting. You wouldn't be able to write your own prompts, but if you go to jackbox.tv and go use this code, you'd be able to join the audience. You'd be able to vote and have... If we get audience, then sure. Too introvert to participate in the activities, I'm scared. Don't worry, don't worry. Otherwise, we have no indication they'll actually join. That's true. You want to write the funny... So... I mean, the audience is already here, or technically you'd be able to join. I say here as in it's joinable. Like so. Because I'm unsure. My hope would be that instead of them rejoining and being active, we'd get people who are more likely to be active, you know? We'll try and do this one quickly, I think. I think that's what we'll try and do. Because, yeah, it does seem like these two are bots. So maybe I do end it early. Because those are the two I didn't know at the start. And they aren't doing things. So that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
I think at the end of this round we restart. Sound good? I was like, why stay quiet? Turns out headset was turned down. Oh, I've been there before. Alright, here. I think... Where's my mouse going? I think we restart. I think that's most sensible. The new code is NWID. I didn't even touch the dial in yet. Oh wait, hang on, actually. I do want to do a couple things first. Lens mode on. I don't know. Probably best to turn that on just for Twitch. Then, I guess the more specific settings were just in later party packs and not this one. Because I thought oh wait, that is the wrong one. I clicked the silly one instead of the other silly one. Okay. Because in the later ones, you're able to change the settings to make it so that instead of the first person in, it's the person controlling the screen. And I prefer that because then I don't have to rely on somebody cooperative getting it, you know? You want to play Ultimate Chicken Horse with people sometime? That would be a lot of fun. I've seen that game. It seems definitely like a lot of fun. That's something we can maybe try next week. If I can get my hands on it. Now, do we want to start the timer again? For another 4 minutes? Apparently I'm the owner of this one, so at me in chat when ready. Yeah, so it's best to let me join first so that I have it. It's whoever joins in first. In the later party packs, they allow you to change it. Yeah, oops. I'm gonna say we'll start the timer really quickly. Maybe it's just a 2-minute timer, actually. Because I want people to have a chance to join, but I don't want to be waiting all night. Even if 4 minutes is not technically all night. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Then, let's see. I'm sure this one will go better because I know all these people and they are good at being active. I do not promise to not say weird things. You know, that's absolutely fair. You're allowed to. It is within your rights. When you're here, at least. I think the weird and funny are what we're going for. Just weird is, you know, it's alright. But weird and funny, that's where it's at. That's what I'm thinking. Weird, funny, and gay, though. That's prime content, I think. Alright. I'm gonna... Let's see. Oh, that's my 10 o'clock alarm. Or 10:30 alarm, that is. That's a little loud for you guys, huh? I'm probably actually gonna want to mute this tab so that y'all aren't getting... Here, Grace, I will at you. Oh wait, you got it. Good. Next time, though, make sure I get in first, because otherwise, you know, we have no guarantees that I will be able to get it on time.
Welcome to Quiplash. Population, you guys. Oh, I've got a good feeling about this.
Yippee.
Sorry, I was talking to my tater tots again. Let's go. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go.
Yes. Also, if you guys didn't get in and you want to, you can use this code up here at jackbox.tv, and you'll be able to vote on things. You won't be able to write things, but you can vote. Boop, boop. Like so. I liked my answers. I think they will probably not win. Excuse me. And you remember, because of stream delay, you actually have like 4 fewer seconds than it says. Or rather, you have the same amount of seconds, but the timer is 4 seconds faster for you. I might not be explaining very well. Just try and be on time. Or rather, before on time. Hurry, hurry. Ah, just barely missed. It's tricky to think of things in time.
The absolute worst moment for a bird to poop on
Bad,
you.
bad. Now,
Okay, everyone.
mid-make out. Oh boy. You know, honestly, yeah. Yeah, that wouldn't be fun. I agree. Not fun at all. Also, make sure you guys are voting.
Do while standing in a police lineup. Vote on your devices.
Oh boy, oh boy. Bit of a contrast here, I think. It makes sense for that to be Zay, yeah. I thought the second cartwheel would be what did it.
How you can tell your new all-vegetable diet is working.
Anything to be an inconvenience to cops, for sure, for sure. Also, yeah, Grace, you do need to make sure you press enter. In case you didn't
And
know.
next is
You probably
a good
did, but...
alternative for ping pong paddles. It's voting time.
Children. Had no idea as I almost got one in. Oh boy. Aw, oh, darn. Did nobody get my Backyardigans reference? You see, there was this one episode of Backyardigans where it was ping pong, but it was the Wild West. Oh boy. You didn't watch Backyardigans? It was a very fun one, I promise, I promise. Because there was the Outlaw. So everything was based on... It was like if Yu-Gi-Oh! Was based on ping pong, basically. So the Outlaw in this episode would take your ping pong paddle if he beat you in a game. I feel targeted after having to answer the corn question. Yeah. That's so silly. I grew up in cornfields. Oh, that's so silly. I mean, I'm not like the farthest ever from a cornfield. I had them on each side. Oh boy. Corn.
Okay, here we go. Our
I was
first
thinking of the
prompt
corn
is
question again.
the Skittles flavor that just missed the cut. Okay, pick your favorite.
Fair enough. Beeble. Papa B. Good one, Grace. I would have also voted for that one. Because why in the world would you have both oregano and rosemary? I agree, Zay. That was my thinking.
A great birthday present for your worst enemy.
I did think it was cursed.
Vote on your
Bomb.
devices.
Oh, darn. My thinking was you have to make them either have a gift card that they will never use, and thus you basically didn't get them a gift.
The first thing a pig would
Or...
say if it could talk. It's voting.
The gift card one is good, but... Oh, you're absolutely right, Zay. Sometimes simple things are better. Silly.
Coming up next, what's the Mona Lisa smiling about?
The previous quips.
Vote on your devices.
Oh, so silly. Also, if any of you have a party pack that you prefer over 2 and 10, then I can look into getting them between
The top
rounds.
3 ingredients in garbage truck juice, sent in by @LamontJackson on Twitter from New York City.
How is
Time to vote.
Probably all the things from the Fairly Odd Parents theme song. That's my thinking. You love batteries. Batteries are pretty cool. You put them into things and they go.
And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard.
The original Game Boy took 4 AA's, but the Game Boy Color only took 2. That's so silly, Zay. Round 3,
And
the
now,
last lash.
round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering
Bob,
the
you
same
Bob.
prompt this time.
Yes, indeed,
Your
indeed.
prompt is the hardest thing about being Batman.
Beeple beep bop, beeple beep, beeple deep bop. And remember, the timer there will be like 3 seconds sooner. So make sure you finish. Yes, indeed.
Let's see the responses. Okay, in round
Batman.
3, to award 3 votes.
Not enough
Use
prep time.
all to one
Can't
answer
uncheck
or
all
spread
of
them out.
Trying to make that outfit look menacing. These are some fun ones. Beam. And remember, you get 3 votes, so use them all. You can technically vote all for the same one, but you can also spread them around. Okay, okay. 2 votes for Batman. 2 votes for trying to make that outfit look menacing. 3 votes for too many kids. 3 votes for the not enough prep time. And how many votes for the last one? Got, oh, 5 votes. Very good one. Very good indeed. I think the frowny face is what really did it.
It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Boodle boodle. And Paper Hero wins. They're not in chat for some reason, but they are certainly watching and they are funny. So do we want to play this again? Grace, you're gonna want to click new player. We needed scissors. You're absolutely right. Grace, you're gonna want to click new players just in case anyone else wants to join. And also so that I can be the first one in. I just need to make sure I do it quickly. UPQT. There we go. Shrek wants to go again, so we can go again. I'm not gonna start the timer until a couple of people are in. Oh. A short 2-minute timer makes sense to me. Because the stream delay is definitely less than 2 minutes, obviously. So, it's enough time for people to see and get in, and this is the code. There's 4 slots left. So you see, it makes sense. Know thyself and know thy audience, and all will surely chuckle. You're ridiculous, Paper. I hope you keep up the... We are all queer here. Perhaps. Can't make the judgment too soon. There's a couple lurkers, but... mostly. At least everyone in the room so far, I think. And I do like to wait for this. If they're not, they will be. And you just hear menacing finger snapping in the background. Yeah, but it's a lot of people snapping, so it's menacing, you know? Tough guy finger snapping. Especially us. Yes, indeed. Oh, another one. Slightly bigger. I'm not certain this is a person. Using the Infinity Stones to make everyone queer. How very fun. I'm sure cloning experiments would go much better. Or at least maybe more time put into them, I think. Not person shaped. I agree. I really wish there was a way to just remove people from the game, so you didn't have to just leave and re-enter. I think that's something that might have added in the later ones. Anyhow. I'm pretty sure they just have bots out going to random games and just being annoying. However, we're probably going to be waiting anyway for all of this time. They're just, well, it just really interferes with the game, so I'm not quite certain what to do about that.
Hello, I'm Josh Schmitzenstein, but you can call me Schmitty. Also, you may call me Schmitty. Oh, good. I'm just relieved that Mackenzie isn't playing after that stunt she pulled last week. Let's get to it.
They're very much not person-shaped indeed.
Time for round 1.
I wonder if we find a different Quiplash to play, and if that Quiplash will have the remove people feature, you know? Excuse me. I might not have mentioned, but I'm still just a little bit sick. Okay, I'm actually gonna Google while we wait. Oh, hey, they are at least entering answers, right? We have that going for us this time. Whether or not they're actually here and watching.
Let's start this show. Starting things off,
So,
one thing that the rich truly enjoy is diamond-encrusted blank.
well,
Okay, vote
you're
is
not
your
wrong.
favorite.
Oh, you're here. Okay, I'm sorry for accusing you of not being a person then. Because, you know, you never know these days, honestly. You could also be like the most advanced bot ever. You're both in there and here, but you're still a bot. You never know.
It's voting time.
Hit 3 times with a silver hammer. Poke with stick. How did I forget fascism? I assure you the rest of us did not. How did you? See, I'm pretty sure that the silver hammer thing is a thing they actually do with the poke. I'm pretty sure. The bots would be smarter. Honestly, maybe. Maybe.
Official medical term for
But
vote
downplaying your own intelligence could be a new bot tactic.
on your
Is
devices.
not person. Wow. Naval congealment. You're gonna have to beat the bot allocations, it seems. Like, bro. We all felt bad for calling you not a person.
And next, what ruined Hannibal the Cannibal Lecter's credit score?
That was weird. Twitch wouldn't accept your messages. Oh, that is weird.
Vote.
Especially as a mod, you'd think it would let you. Might be a connection thing. 8 monkeys. Oh, it's a tie. Surprise, surprise. Maybe I'm the advanced bot? Oh, maybe. Oh, speaking of bots,
A magazine
I should
that hasn't been invented yet. Sent in by Leonardo Leo
start my bot.
Anchandia from the Bronx.
Just in case anyone wants to run something like the lurk command. I actually think that the aerodynamics of cows have been in magazines before. Legions of E-machines. Most common. I'm curious about this. Oh, I was the last one. Whoops. Oh, I didn't tap it in time. I tapped it after the last button. Or timer, apparently. My bad.
Okay, next one.
I was trying to read it.
An unaired episode of the Brady Bunch had
My
the
family used to watch
most
the Brady
likes.
Bunch all the time.
Vote on your devices.
Some might not believe me, but we did. And I never liked it. I was like, this is lame. Put on cartoons instead, please. I believe that. You're very silly for that, Zay.
That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Oh, down to 4th.
It's time for round two, where all point values are.
Y'all have the Brady Bunch plus one at your place. Honestly, a little bit. Fall asleep. No. Video boom. Oh.
Let's take a look. First one.
Excuse me.
The
Worst name
for a
for a
tanning
tanning
salon.
salon.
Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Both silly indeed. My water's almost out, huh? Oh, it's a tie. What do you know? Boing,
Next
ba, ba,
is
boing, ba,
4
ba,
out of 5
boing,
dentists
ba, ba.
agree you should never
ba, ba.
blank.
Brush your teeth. Just the fifth.
Time to vote.
You should never be a bot. Well, I don't know. I think bots actually have pretty good teeth. Generally speaking. So dentists would
Next in
actually
line,
recommend having
A real
no
weirdo
teeth.
would fall asleep to the sounds of blank.
classical music. Real people. Bots don't have teeth. They used to, but then I got them. You're quite silly for that. Quite silly indeed. Oh, another tie. Getting a lot of ties today. One of my favorite videos to put on when people aren't paying attention is caramel dancing from another room for 10 hours. And then they're like, this has been going on a bit longer than I thought it would. On an SSD. An SSD is smaller than that, honestly. You wouldn't be able to fit. I mean, technically you could. But you kind of couldn't. Well, I mean, no.
And
Some of them just are smaller than
the
that.
worst way to spell Mississippi. Time to vote.
Very silly indeed. Ahaha! Take that, Sharky.
Coming up next, it never ends well when you mix blank and blank.
Bees and toasters.
Oh,
Monster
your
Energy.
devices.
There you go. Oh boy, oh boy. I actually have never had Monster Energy. I don't really plan to anytime soon. You can take it. I'm sure you can. Sure. Let me just scooch up a bit. I see some names.
Round 2 is
In
now
your
complete.
tran?
Let's see who completed
Yeah.
it well.
I just don't really drink caffeine that often. Not even a little Mingo Loco. That is true. Not even a little Mingo Loco. You'd like Pink
Welcome
Monster.
to
I
the
probably
last
would.
match, the final
It's
round.
pretty in pink.
Stakes are
Yeah,
triple.
I probably would
Choose
like
the
it, but I
prompt
just
and
don't
you're
drink
all
caffeine that
getting
often.
it.
I don't want to become dependent on it, you know?
The prompt is a little known way to get gum out of your hair.
The Death Star. That's not what I'm typing though. I fully believe that Monster Energy Ruby Red is lesbian. Probably. Wah! Okay, just so that's everyone.
And
Cool.
here's what you did. Vote with your votes now.
14 batteries and a dead square. Gun, just cut it, crying really hard. Lots of funny ones. Cancel it out with mug. You only drink the pig punch and the coffee ones and the transmute. I understand that. I kind of like coffee more, I'm gonna be honest. if I'm going to have caffeine at all. I mean, just like in terms of energy things. I've had a couple energy drinks before. I haven't had Monster specifically. But in general, I just kind of prefer coffee's like aesthetics, and a little bit of bitter never hurt anyone. You would like coffee more. I don't know, I've just had more different kinds of coffee, and I'm like, a little bit of bitter is fine. Rainbow Sherbet Rain is just general cake. Okay. A little bit. That would be Zay's, wouldn't it? And nobody voted for just cutting it.
That's
Wow,
it.
wow.
Let's see the final scoreboard.
Yes, indeed. Did I win, perhaps? I did! Happy I can play even though I am just a bot. Yes, we're happy you can play too, Andrew. Now, do you want to play this together or find something else? Either way works for me. I'll listen to you guys on this one. That felt like getting shot. Oh, Howie. Not just a bot, the best bot. I want B Tweakle. You know, I'm not actually sure what that means. I'm not sure what that means. Unless you're talking about Trico the Pokemon as your avatar, perhaps? Drawing capture like a bot. Oh, TKO. Gotcha, gotcha. Then what we can do is exit, then exit, then I believe we can go, I think that 10 has TKO, or it has TKO 2, I think. There we go, and I do need to turn down the volume a little bit on this. TKO 2 has 10, but they're fine. Is 1 better than 2? I'm curious. Content control. Family friendly is probably better to be on. Off. You are a drawing addict. Honestly fine. Disability subtitles on. Extended timers on. Recommended only for streamed games. That's us. Gameplay. Audience yes. Skip tutorials no. Password game is no. You don't like drawing games? Required Twitch. That actually will help. So this one will ask you guys to log in Twitch. Second one is so meh. Oh, interesting. Yes. So Grace, we'll do maybe 1 or 2 rounds of TKO, and then we'll go back to something else, okay? I actually haven't played any of these ones other than TKO before. And no problem. So now we start it from here. I can also look into getting the one with the first TKO later. I'm already rewatching severals with a friend. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Settings. Oh, I see. That's the same setting. I am TKO addict. Honestly, real. I like it. IOLD. This one's gonna actually start requiring people to log in with Twitch. Just because that makes it easier to prevent bots, you know? Meow. Meow. The bots. If you only get 4, that's okay. I should also start that timer at some point, huh? Maybe we'll set it for 2:30 this time. like so. Excuse me. Bee wop bee wop bee wop bee wop bee. Wop bee. Bee doo boo bye. This is a very fun game. I'm curious to see how 2 is different from 1, and why it is supposedly meh. There's paper. I was wondering, oh hey, that's actually one of the ones from Quiplash. What do you know? I was a bit surprised. Didn't expect that. There's 5. I don't know if we'll be getting any more, because Grace doesn't like the drawing ones as much. I do like the drawing. TKO is always so silly and so fun. People draw things and then it is funny. I mean, obviously, but like, yeah, I don't quite know how to explain it. I just like watching people's funny things. And I like drawing things. And it's fun. And it's great. Yes. Okay. And we're gonna call it there. We're gonna start it now. Hope y'all are ready.
Welcome back to T-Shirt Island.
Wow.
I am the new tournament mistress, and under my watch, the time of fashion combat has returned.
Yippee! Wow. How very fun.
Greetings, warriors. I'm looking for 3 drawings from each of you.
3,
so get busy using your device to create them. Start drawing.
Aha!
Now.
My phone has a stylus.
Draw anything at all. Need some inspiration? Hit the suggestion button.
Let's see, we'll go bing, bing.
You'll be doing 3 of these, so save some ideas for later.
I'm locked in. Oh, it's actually just better with my finger than the stylus. The stylus is kind of bad. What do you know?
Time's halfway up to finish your first drawing. "30 seconds left.
Okay.
10 more seconds.
Oh, what's this?
If you haven't started your second drawing, maybe get started?
Oh, how interesting. Oh, excuse me.
One more drawing to go.
Oh? Oh, I understand now. Weeble. Whoa! Oh, very fun. Weeble. I might have tried going too fast on my drawings.
Your time is halfway up.
I'm looking forward to some high quality drawings. Or so I think. The suggestions button is so nice. Yeah, I absolutely get that. I think it's a nice touch.
30 seconds.
My mind is kind of
10
empty.
seconds left.
I'm just vibing to this music. It is hard to speak and listen to music sometimes, which is why I'm a little quiet. It all makes sense. It all adds up. The math checks out.
If you haven't started your third drawing, the time has come.
Beep 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 doo.
This is your last drawing.
Hee hee.
Don't hold back.
Oh boy. Bobby 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 Bob. What was it? I feel like I was saying something before that I got cut off on, but I can't remember. So it's gone forever. Yes, I think so. I like their big paintbrushes. Or I guess they're technically more like mops than paintbrushes, really. And that's why they aren't being very precise with them. Excuse me.
You're halfway through your time.
You're halfway through your time. Ba-doo, ba, boo, ba, ba. Just these two people left. Oh hey, the cube, or the thing from that other game. How very fun. Beeble beeble beeble.
30 seconds left.
We're just waiting on you, one Joe.
10 seconds, wrap it up.
10 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, you didn't quite finish. Oh wait, you did. Or maybe it finished for you. I don't know.
It's time to write some phrases and slogans. At
Slogans.
least 4 from each of you. Start writing now. Any collection of words that makes you feel alive. And hit the suggestion button if you're drawing a blank. running out of ideas? Go ahead and get weird.
Beep-a-doo-boo. Beep-a-doo.
Be aware, your time is halfway up.
Bing bing. You'll keep you on stream? Oh, it's because I keep looking down, you see, to look at my phone. Where I'm doing all my things. It's quite silly that that's the case. It's high enough battery that I can lift it up more and take it off the charger.
10 seconds.
Let's see.
It's time
It might
to
be
get
might be
crafty.
because I'm
Combine
still
a drawing and
or-
a slogan to make the perfect garment.
Yeah,
from the
I
choices
know.
you have. Start now.
a little tricky.
You'll notice you can pick the garment and slogan style that really speaks to you. The day is about making choices.
I'm trying to get the right angle to actually get my eyes not. Because if I'm not looking at the screen, I'm kind of relaxing my eyes a little. I think it's the thing. If I open them wide. I like this. I like this one I've made here.
Halfway through your time.
No idea if it was a good one or not.
Who's ready to duke it out?
Whoa, explosion.
Let the tournament begin! Ooh, double hoodies! Fight!
I like the second one. For a reason or two. I think I like the music from the first one more. This one's still fun, but I like the style of the first one. Oh, and there is one in the audience. How fun. Remember, if you don't vote, we have to wait for the entire timer. Oh, yeah, I'm not surprised. Excuse me. I'm happy to play even though I am... even though I am just a bot, is what I'm assuming I was going to say. Quoting onto her. And that's from Zay. I think the Sonic character really puts it together for me. Oh, I think I like this one. Wow. It's just so silly.
Hoodie takes it.
Oh boy. Tough decision. Very tough decision. I'm the best character. I'm actually having a hard time deciding here. They are both very fun ones. Oh, it's up to me to decide. Well, I mean, not all the way, but a little bit. Yeah. I like the art on this one a lot. That's what it came down to for me. Stole your sleep. You're silly for that, Zay. Are there more rounds?
Shall we?
I hope so, yeah. Round 2. 12. I wonder if in
You're
Old
going to
English they
make one
pronounced
more
it
drawing for
12
me, but
instead
this
of 2.
time, you can start with a blank canvas or change a drawing.
Oh, that's interesting.
Check out your options and choose now.
Let's see. I like this new mechanic a lot.
Okay, you've all made your choice. Now get busy.
Doo-ba-doo-boo.
You may have noticed that your drawing system has an eraser. Use it!
Use it. They're calling our drawings trash. No.
Really give me something to put on the fridge.
Let's see. Hobby Bobby. Excuse me. Hobby Bobba. Have you ever considered that there's a lot of good food? I say this because I'm a little bit snackish right
30
now.
seconds left.
And I don't think we have very many good foods in my house. Even though there are a lot of potentially good ones. We do have ingredients though. For biscuits. It's kind of a bit late at night to be making biscuits. But I really want to. I'm not
10
that
seconds
hungry.
left.
Just feel like making something and okay, well, I'm a little hungry. Typical cat making this. You're ridiculous. Yeah, I'd love to. The recipe I know makes too many biscuits for this time of night.
New slogans from each of
I
you.
definitely love to
Or
share if I
if you
made
have
some.
time. Begin writing now.
I'd make it. You're so silly for that, Cherokee. The cat is made of nothing but chows.
Don't forget about the suggestion
Sonic.
button, sweethearts.
Chows. From Sonic the Hedgehog. I would never read it wrong on purpose.
Halfway through your time.
Um. Um.
10 seconds, wrap it up.
Like, so I think.
Now, Choose from the new drawings and slogans on your device
Yippee!
and craft that
Very fun
garment.
indeed. Garment.
Don't forget to choose the perfect garment and slogan style.
I like this one. I laughed at it. Excuse me.
Your time is halfway up. I think these items are ready for battle.
I think so too, but more, because I'm better.
Begin the tournament!
Begin the tournament, indeed.
Fight!
It's a very normal reason
now.
they had us. Wait, no. Kazoo. Oh, very funny ones. It was close. Pow pow.
Get it, tank top?
We get quite silly ones. Oh yeah, it was not very close, was it? They were both really funny to me. They're the trash can for our drawings. Oh, how fun! Hatsune Miku, my beloved. Was still Babe no Kuchu. Yeah, I do think that one's more fun. Oh, oddly enough, the stink lines on the cheese aren't showing on your screen. Oh, fascinating. The drawing might not have updated, because I drew the cheese at first and then somebody else added to it to add the mouse and stink lines. You see the lines? Yeah, I would assume so. Oh, good one.
I see a winner!
I don't know what that means.
Great
How
work.
interesting.
Let's keep it moving.
The slogan was me. You add the mouse and stink. It would be you, wouldn't it? Want to play as a dragon? You can't, but would that be?
In the
That's the
final
game tip I'm seeing.
Two-round winners go head to head. This time, vote for your favorite and keep 3, 2, 1, go!
Hey, stop that! Oh, I think the winner is becoming clear. It's funny how it came down to two Sonic characters.
Presenting your champion!
Excuse me. Wow. Oh, that's fun. The dragon wears it.
The tournament mistress is pleased. And if you've read my online reviews, you know that is not easy. Rest well, warriors. Tonight we hit the clubs.
That was fun. So I'm gonna exit to the pack. Because I've got to use the bathroom. And I need to refill my water. I'm thirsty. So I'm gonna send you guys to my be right back screen. And I will see you in a couple seconds. Or a couple seconds. A couple minutes. Takes more than a couple seconds, doesn't it? Okay. I'm back. So, what do we want to do now? I haven't actually ever played any of the... This is a trivial one, we probably won't do it. This would be interesting. Music game for birds could be cool. I haven't done any of these four before. Hidden Identities sounds fun. It's 4 to 8 players. You guys will have to let me know what you think. I'm just along for the ride, really. You like trivia? I'm not too good at it, but we could technically. We could also look at getting a different party pack, if you guys know one you prefer from any of these. I have 2 and 10 right now, but I can get another. You want to give it a try? Well, you're the only one giving suggestions, so I guess we will. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Hello, Mashu. Good to see you, good to see you. When you call me muted, it makes me assume you're from Blue Sky. Good to see you indeed. Yes, indeed. We're doing a trivia game next, because that's the only suggestion we got this time around. Or at least for this. So far we've played some Quiplash, some TKO, and now we're playing some Time Jinx. So, it will be very fun, I think. Oh, this one's a nice avatar. So this is a trivia game. It says it's about time travel. I don't know too much about it because I haven't played before. Our codes tonight have been oddly round and vowel intensive. You know, where I come from, we have a saying. It goes... U-L-O-U. What's this? Oh, Ulo, what's this? I see what your joke is saying, great. Very silly. Oh, I should also start my timer. If you guys are from Twitch chat, let me know so that I know you're not just random bots. It helps me. It does indeed. Oh, and there's a follow from Botch Slice, so that is them for sure. And from Island Buddy. Alright, well that confirms that, huh? Hiya! Good to see you. I'm gonna, actually, where is the start button? Oh, it's here. Hi indeed. Thank you both for the follows. I think we're not gonna wait for an 8th. Because, well, I mean, we might as well wait for an 8th. Well, it's just gonna be like a 1-minute timer. I think that makes sense. Whoops. Because it feels weird to not do a little more waiting. But I don't want to do a ton more waiting because there's only one more slot. So I think this makes enough sense to me. Oh, excuse me. I'm still a tiny bit sick. But you know, streaming's actually probably better for my health at the moment because it's making sure I get a lot more hydrated. Because I'm remembering. Down with the sickness. You're ridiculous, paper. This music's nice. I like this. Oh, chug. I thought I disabled that one. Gosh. How many ounces is this? This is more than my previous water bottle, which broke. Oh, my goodness. Coughing. Oh boy. I don't even know if my stomach can fit this much water. I'm boosting the price of that. We'll find out, yeah. I'm boosting the price of that immediately. And that's going up to like... Where is it? Where is it? Chug. It's going... We're just, like, adding 1,000 to that, I think. No, 2,000. Grace gets some fun emotes there. Yes. Adding 2,000 to that. Because, oh boy, this is a lot of water to drink. Make it cost 100,000. I mean, maybe 20,000. Maybe 20,000. But I'll do that later. I'll change it later. It's fine right now. Oh, I should get started. The only reason I hadn't started yet is because I'm still working on drinking all of this water. My previous water bottle would be gone by now, but this is like still half full. Gosh. Trivia night in the year 2025. Whoa. That's this year. I know you don't have better plans.
Hey, welcome to Time Jinx. A game for me, my closest
Oh boy,
friends,
this is just
and
too
the
much
rest of
water.
you. Okay, weirdos, we will time travel for 3.5 rounds. Let's do it.
Uh-huh.
Here's your first mission.
Oh boy, I don't know this at all.
So here's a hint. Those
Oh,
dates
okay.
aren't going to punch themselves.
That does narrow it down a lot, yeah. I'm guessing. I'm fully guessing. No, I have not finished my water yet.
Let's see where you all landed.
I guess this is a very honor system. It is. Streamer explodes live on camera. I'm doing my best.
Your score is how many total years you're off on these missions. The lower, the better.
Perfect, I was right.
Moving
Gotta get this
on.
fluids for that Spyro. I guess so. Yeah, no cheating. The first McDonald's opens. Oh, I think I know this one. I've at least heard it before. I don't think I'm right. I think I'm close though. Actually, I think I'm wrong. I think I'm off by a lot. I changed my mind. Does this game play by golf rules then? Yeah, it does. You want to be as close as possible. There's just a big gap in the middle. Wow. Darn it, no. Oh, 28 points. Yikes.
Here's the next one.
National Geographic? That's gotta be old. But not that old. After the telescope was invented, certainly. Certainly, I think. 1840? Gosh. That's 60-year gap I could be off by. I mean, not if I'm in the middle somewhere. Oh hey, I didn't realize my avatar has a floppy disk earring. That's adorable. I need those now. 18... Oh boy. Also, just now I finished my water.
Time to time
It
now.
is
Here's the
a lot
deal.
of water.
I'm transporting you to 3 different
I'm hoping
lives
I don't
from
have
3
to.
different decades.
Oh
Your
boy.
objective is to
Oh, I'm
answer
cooked.
correctly and blend in. If all
You
goes
go,
well,
girl.
you'll
Thank
get
you,
some
thank
years
you.
taken off your score.
Gosh.
Deal?
Oh, good.
Deal.
Oh, I think I got this one. I've got 40 points. Yikes! I need to.
Let's boogie. Put on something from Saturday Night Fever.
I've seen Celery Night Fever, the VeggieTales version, but oh boy, I don't know.
This is what you should have said.
Yes, my guess was right.
And with that, we're off to a new decade.
Did you hear? Chloe Kim
Oh
just won
boy.
Olympic
Don't
gold.
pay attention to the Olympics. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is tricky. Ah, darn.
Let's keep the party going in a new decade.
Oh, this is so
This guy
tricky.
online is offering to transfer money into my bank account. Nice.
No. Oh, this one's famous. I liked this game until I had to know things. You always had to know things. You got 37 points. You want to have 0. Whew.
I'm shaving some years off your score if you manage to blend in.
20%? Oh, that's nice. I mean, it could be better if it was like 80%.
Let's see who's winning with the lowest score.
But a percent is nice. Grace is the smartest. Who would have guessed?
It's the second round already. Wow, time flies.
I'm sure does flies. This is a fun one.
I got you all a little something.
Excuse me.
It's a new mission.
Travel to the air. Furbies are banned from the NSA and Pentagon. Oh, I guess because they
Type in your
technically are a
dates now.
listening device, huh? Furbies are relatively modern. 40 years total. Oh boy, I'm very wrong. I don't
Here's
know
where
at all.
each of you went in time.
Oh boy. I listen to a lot of random history podcasts. Oh, Sharky got it. Wow. Good job.
Let's keep this train choo-chooing.
Russia officially. Russia, huh? That's gotta be... I have no idea. Oh boy, Grace is... They have such an advantage here, because they're smart. If this was a math quiz, I might win. Oh hey, wow. We all just guessed it. None the same. 1947? Wow. Huh. I had really assumed it would be
On to the next
during or
mission.
after World War One. Yeah, wow. I'm gonna choose this year. Not because this is the right answer, but because I have no idea what this is talking about. Oh, I think it's self-explanatory, actually. I don't know if it is. 2009. Good job, Botch Slice. I don't know if you knew that, or if that was a guess, but it worked.
You're going to
Oh, it's
answer
time
two
loop time, it's
questions
time loop
twice in a
time.
row. You'll get to decide if you stick with your first
Oh.
answer or switch things up. Your score will be reduced for every correct answer. Knock 'em
Oh,
dead.
okay.
But don't kill anyone.
Fair enough.
Why
does the Oof.
time loop
My score is the second worst right now.
It's called science. Grow up.
Oh. I know it's a big number. I think this one. I think technically your odds improve if you change it. Oh, I know this one. When I was younger, I read the series like 5 times. It's kind of mid. Septimus Heap is way better, actually.
Bam! Time loop.
Time loop.
You can stay with your first choice or jump ship to another.
Oh boy.
Here's some data to mull over.
3 players got this one wrong. Oh boy. Septimus Heat mentioned! It's so good! I love it. Oh boy, I have to just really, really hope I'm not one of the 3. I'm so confident. But I could be so wrong. Oh boy. Oh, this is painful. Cool. Ah, no! That was very unpopular. No, I'm confident. I'm confident. I know this one. I would never be wrong. Not about my fiction books that I read. Yes, indeed.
And here's your score adjustment.
20% again. Down to 56. Whoa. Ooh, what's this about?
Oh no!
I hear
That alarm
down.
means there's an evil imposter in our midst.
Imposter among us!
Dang it! The real
Oh.
Charles Darwin and his evil clone from an alternate timeline are here.
Does it spot the difference? Oh,
Don't get fooled by the imposter.
hang on.
Say
I know
the
this
real
one. I know this one. I know this one. I know this one. I remember my Darwin facts. Not too many of them, but at least this one. I remember, I remember, I remember. Darwin just wanted to eat new things. He sure did. And get away from his wife, I think, was part of it too. I wonder what happens if you don't actually vote. Like with your score. Does it just
You
choose
spotted
random?
the imposter?
Yes!
Congrats. I'm lowering your score.
Oh, I see. It just assumes you got it wrong. Fair enough.
That was weird. Moving on. Drum roll, please. Damn, I forgot to hire a drummer. Damn.
Oh boy, I'm in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, there's 7 of us.
Welcome to
I
the
mean,
third round.
yes, that's how I meant to say. I've been informed that Paper had to
Quick
leave.
heads up,
Unfortunately, we
if you're
can't
doing
kick
so
them out.
You'll be
but-
receiving some hints from your future self.
Oh
Why
boy.
doesn't your future self just tell you the answer? Well, that's between you two.
I probably would want me to guess, yeah. Oh,
Enter your dates now.
how curious. Okay. Alright. This is like as middle as I can get confidently. We are gonna have to wait the whole time because, like I said, Paper had to leave, which is unfortunate. But oh well. I do like this game a lot, actually. It's quite fun, quite silly. Paper got found by Scissors. You're so right. Scissors found their Ethernet cord, it's more like.
Here's where you all ended up.
Yes, indeed. Oh, wow. Oh, 2013? Wow. I'm shocked. Yeah, this is a fun way to do trivia. I agree, I agree.
Time for a new task.
Oh, I thought we have the meats. Oh, this is... Don't make me scrounge up an answer from the recesses, forgotten recesses of my mind. Oh, okay, okay. That's it. Let's try this one. Beep boo boo beep boo boo. Punching in numbers like it's a phone. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. I've forgotten more things than I'll probably ever know. Let's see. Hey Sharky, we're on the same one. Time travel were in the same year. 2014? Really? That recently? Wow. Okay.
Here's your next mission.
Women in Switzerland get the right to vote. Darn it, I don't live in Switzerland. I don't know this one. This is a year I don't actually ever think about, but it has a nice sound in my head, so I'm going to assume it's close enough. Also, 1920 to 1980 is up to 60 years again. Wow, big range. Boop, bee boo, bee 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 boo, bee boo. Ah, 1971, huh?
It's time to fix
I
the
threw
butterfly effect.
a bit,
Your
maybe.
actions have altered the
Ooh.
course of history. Sorry, history. Your objective is to correct the ridiculous realities
Oh,
we've
interesting.
created.
I like
Let's go.
this. IBM's Deep Blue. Oh. Oh, I know this one. I know this one. I know this one. I love computers. I know this one. Oh. I picked up my water to take a sip. Then I remember Grace made me drink it all. I also know this one. Yippee! Ooh. This one I also know because of my 5th grade social studies class. You're still thirsty? Well, your body can only take in like a certain amount of water every half hour or so. And it's been a little while.
See how everyone did.
Also, it's just when I'm bored I take a drink, really. I sip my water when I'm bored more than
Let's
anything.
Take a look at the scoreboard.
Oh, I'm in 3rd now.
We have time for one
Excuse
final
me.
task. And this time, we're
The
headed
comeback
to
is
the
insane.
future.
It sure is. The future! We travel to the year the MC releases Lampman on its 100th anniversary. Okay. Well, that's an interesting way of making a future question. This is wrong, but I don't know how else to guess this one. Let's see, that's another 60-year gap? Oh boy.
And for this last one, you can only reduce your score, not increase it. Which again
Oh, good.
is good.
That is good. Oh, well, I threw it. Yeah, I get that. I was confused too.
Now, let's see how this
2108.
translates to credit.
Oh, I gotcha. Based on distance, then. Well, I mean, it was always based on distance, but still. So, you actually do better here no matter what. It's just the closer the more points you lose, which is good in this situation.
Let's see which one of you is least bad at this game. Which
Which
isn't
isn't.
saying much.
Yeah, that's so silly. Watch Slice, good job! Lowest score, you're pretty
This
smart, you know your
basement is
history.
legally yours now.
Alright. So we can either play one of the other games, or we can play this one again. At least yours taken off. Oh boy. Good job. Wow, I never won this game. Well, the rest of us were not quite as history smart. That was fun, I agree. Non-sensory. GG, guys. Yeah, we can play again, or we could play something else. What do you guys think? This music is also nice. I like this. Most perfect answers. That's probably why you won. Blue, blue. Zip, zip, blue, blue. I'm not hearing any opinions. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna choose one of the other ones from here. Because I haven't played very many. Non-sensory, do you have that game? Oh, I see. I didn't know what you meant. I thought you were just talking. I thought you meant like nonsense. I don't think I have it currently. Let me see. Part of pack 9, huh? Alright, let me see if I can... This might take just a second. Oh, good? Okay, okay. Also, you might be happy to know, I did talk to my parents a bit about the weird Wi-Fi things that happen around midnight for me, and it should be fixed now. So, there should be no more weirdness. Hopefully. No guarantees. Let's see. Here. Let's try this. Midnight Ethernet cable eating. Yeah. You put it on your plate like spaghetti. Okay. Excuse me. That will take a second, I think. Do we want to try one of these other three while we wait for that? This one seems interesting. This one and this one, too. I like hidden identity games, I will admit. Among Us is silly. I'll join in anything not drawing, that's fair. I think I click on this one, and I think we go for it. And then we'll try and do non-sensory in a bit. Is this the same settings? Okay, okay. Boo, ba, boo, boo. MGBV.
Have you seen Hypnotorious before?
It's great.
People get hypnotized, they think they're celebrities or weird objects, and then
Oh, that's so silly.
funny stuff. And they have to figure out who each other are. It's a hoot. Enjoy.
Yes, indeed. LVRV, we gotta do some laundry. Alright, see you in a bit. Hope the laundry goes well. Laundry is kind of tricky sometimes. It's not that tricky, but you know, sometimes. Be back. Yeah. Meep boop. Can click.
Want a room code? Sure you do. MGBV.
I was a bit surprised to hear that guy's voice instead of the voice up here. That's like the Fibbage guy's voice. I guess they got the one guy to read all the letters and then didn't have any other voices. Let's see. I don't know if we're gonna wait for them to get back. It does seem like people have stopped immediately joining, so I'm gonna put this at maybe a 4-minute timer this time, and then I'll also make sure it's out of the way. 4 minutes to get water. You're so right, Grace. And I will be doing that, actually. I will be... here. I will be right back. I'm back. Now I have water. I'm probably gonna need to use the bathroom sometime because of Grace. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Let me also check. Got you. Got 28 minutes left on the pre-roll. Now, while we do that, I can pull this here. Hang on. Let's put this over here. While I there we go. Playing Doom 64, I see. You're silly for that. We will go downloads. Bing. Let's see. You saw nothing? Oh, okay. I saw nothing. If you say so. Oh. How curious. Hang on. Oh, timer, right. Kind of forgot about that. Just give me one more second. Well, I'm just playing them while we wait. Yeah, I absolutely understand it. So I'm messing around with some files really quick. We will merge those. Yes, indeed. There we go, there we go. Oh, I can minimize this. Shay then bricks the whole computer. Don't worry about it, Zay. I know what I'm doing, mostly. It's not like I'm running any sudo rm-rf commands. I am smarter than that. we go. And I click here, here. Go like so. Go like so. There. Now. We should be ready to play the Party Pack 9, which, according to my research, should have non-sensory. We should be ready to play that. It looks like... do we want to play now? I think we do. I think we've waited long enough, right? Yeah, laundry probably takes a bit. And they can join the audience as well. With MGBV.
Hello and welcome to Hypnotorious.
Hypnotorious.
Yes, thank you, audience. And thank you, volunteers.
Yes, indeed.
And now, if I could have your attention... Sleep.
Nork. Me, 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 me.
Listen to my voice and prepare yourself for what is to come. Relax, for I am about to free your psychic being from your body and hypnotize you. Using my amazing mental powers, I will make you believe you are someone or something else. But, and this is very important, you won't all be hypnotized to believe you're the same thing.
I gotcha.
Your unique character to play.
That's silly, huh?
Doesn't it?
Doesn't it? Oh, silly.
And voila!
Whoa, brains. Oh, that's so silly.
That's it. Let your new identity take over. Now look at your device and see your new secret
How
identity.
interesting.
What do you think? If it's not your thing, feel free to swap personas. But be warned, you only get to do that once.
Okay, I hope you guys are ready. You might have to do a little more chatting for this one, I think.
Locked in, then off we go.
Oh, excuse me. This is gonna be so goofy, I agree.
You all a question. Answer it as your character would. Feel free to be funny. This is a show after all. Don't give away exactly who you are. You'll see why in a moment. But for now, here's your first question. I'm a little superstitious. I think it's unlucky to...
Like so. Oh, I like this answer. Bye. The music is nice.
All done? Good.
Okay.
Because now we can get to the fun stuff. I will now reveal to you everyone's answers. Take a look and see if anyone feels like they might have similarities to your secret identity. If you think you are simpatico, get in a jar together. If things don't feel right, seek out a new group.
Oh, interesting.
Just worry about finding the right fit. I mean, I will be giving out secret points on how well you do.
Oh, okay,
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Okay. Lace? How interesting. I see. That's oddly specific, Sharky.
Go ahead, discuss where you think you belong. We're all friends here.
Gosh. Which group do I belong to here? I'll go in the other one then. I wonder where Sharky goes. Oh, with me? I'm not surprised. You're so silly for that, Sharky. Do any of you want to change? I have a button to move on if we're all ready. But if we're all confident that this is where we go. Colon 3C. You're so silly. Alright, I think I'm gonna move on. What is the opposite of a cop? A normal person.
Find your group before time expires.
Oh, I see. The let's go button is to confirm, not to skip the wait. Yes.
And done. I hope you didn't overthink it.
Oh, I don't know.
Think
The
you've got it all figured out? Feeling lost?
I don't know.
As
I'm a
you
bit-
might have guessed, you all belong to
Oh.
one of two secret categories. But what are they?
What are they indeed?
How about a little hint? Check your device and see if this cryptic clue
I see.
helps.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Maybe that changes who you feel an affinity towards. Or maybe
Villager
not.
sounds.
Either way, it's time for another question.
Another question.
It's embarrassing, but your kitchen trash can is full of...
Let's see. I think this one is a good hint this time. It seems previously my last hint might not have been so helpful.
Let's
The
see
music
what
is
you
very
come up
good.
with.
I like it quite much. Empty beer bottles. Uh-huh. Empty water bottles. A lot of empty things, it seems. Used razors, interesting. I feel like such an odd one out. Every time here.
Did those answers change your mind? Let's see.
I'm gonna be
Walk
honest,
away.
I think we might be in the right groups. You might be with Sharky, you think? Well, possibly. You both said empty something. Well, I don't know if I'd be with Say, based on the hints we've gotten so far. Tricky. There's no way there's 3 people in one jar, though, so... I guess it just makes sense to confirm
Time
here.
is fleeting. Get grouped.
I'm curious.
And done. Interesting
Oh boy,
choices.
interesting in a good way? Or
Okay,
might not have
check
been the
what
best
else
answer.
sort of
Ah,
a
gotcha.
hint.
Secret hint. Oh, how curious. Ah, maybe I
What do you think about
do
that?
go with
We'll
Say.
mull it over while you answer one final question.
Final question.
If you had an instruction booklet, step 1 would say...
Ooh. If we're together, I will be so confused. Perhaps, perhaps. Let's see.
see what your beautiful minds came up with.
This is a little cryptic, but I think it makes sense. Land Pete Town. Okay. Okay. I think we might be in the right categories.
Okay, one more chance to find your group. Go!
Either we're in the right categories or we had it right the first time. Maybe I go with Sharky. I think maybe I go with Sharky. You're sure now? You're sure you're with Sharky? Fascinating. I'm gonna lock in then. 100% not with Zay, unless this was a bit messed up by the game. I got you.
Chop chop! Grouping time is almost done.
I have no idea what yours is, Grace. Or Sharky's. I have a pretty good idea of what Zay's is.
And Finito, how do you feel about your choices? Well,
The accusation.
We made it to the end, so
Oh.
naturally, I have one final twist. One of you doesn't belong.
Oh,
Remember how I
Among
said that I
Us.
hypnotized you to fit into one of two categories? Well, one category only has
Oh,
one
wow.
player. They are the outlier. If you have been paying attention, their answers don't quite fit with the other group. And the kicker is the
Among
outlier
Us.
doesn't know they're the outlier. It could
You
be
blame me?
So
Well, I'm
think
so
about whose
normal.
answers don't quite fit or seem a bit odd.
What about Sharky's?
Then
What
on
does
the device,
popcorn
vote for whom
mean?
you think
By
the
the river.
outlier most
What's
likely
that
is.
about?
If a majority of you agree, we will accuse that person. If you're right, huzzah!
Razor
I shall
blades in the
reward
trash?
correct players with
Makes
points.
no
But
sense.
get it wrong,
Proof
the
Shay is
outlier will
silly?
take those points all
I
to
am not
lonesome.
silly. I
I will
am
also reward
normal.
the outlier if
I
you
would
can't form a
never.
majority.
I think I know what
So take
Sharky
some
is.
time
No
and talk it
way.
out. Ready?
You have no
Let's
idea
go.
what? How would you not know? It's so obvious.
It's time to accuse. Whom do
I'm
you think the
voting for
outlier is?
Sharky.
Discuss and vote.
I would never impost. I am not an imposter.
Let's see the results.
What? Aha! I
Tisk, tisk,
told
the
you.
clues were all there.
The clues were all there. What do you mean? I thought I voted for It was Zay? What?
And the categories were...
You said Zay. I said Sharky. Oh, Summer and Winter Olympics. Ah.
And how did the grouping go?
And Zay was the only winter one, huh?
Now
True.
that's how you play the game.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Did you watch the tutorial? Take a bow and show us who you are.
I had archery. Yeah, I had archery. I think it makes a lot of sense when you think about it, you know. Oh, how very fun. Oh, well, you can rapid tap, huh? You did say skates. Yeah, I was pretty sure after that, and one of my hints was what the category was, but I didn't know that you were the only one in it. Oh, swimming! Ah. It would be unlucky, I suppose. It still doesn't make any sense. What? Well, him was also the category. I'm gonna get the fewest bonus points because people didn't even realize that they could give bonus points.
The scoreboard.
If you didn't have me at all. Ah, yeah. I guess mine should have tipped me off that I shouldn't have been with yours. Because apparently archery is not a Winter Olympic game. But, you know.
Another identity is on the way.
Oh,
How will you fare this
I like this.
time? Check your device and your new. All good? Then off we go. All right.
I'm glad
your
there's more
first
rounds.
Question is, what is the first phrase you would teach a toddler to say?
I like that this is role playing. I do too. I like it. I do think this is quite fun. The accordion is massively underrated, if that's what instrument this is. Could be a number of instruments, but I think it's accordion.
Writing
Okay,
phase
okay.
done. Let us see what you've created.
I can't breathe! Okay. That was silly. Mine was kind of dumb. Oh, interesting. Give me room to move. Interesting. You had the opportunity to switch, didn't you, Sharky? I love to wear clothes. Or do you mean your category? Do you mean your category was dumb, or do you mean your response was dumb?
Now, use these answers to group yourselves. Go.
I think your phrase was. I got you. I'll go here. I think I'm not with Grace on this one. Agreed? Yeah. I love to wear clothes. I think I might be with Sharky. Oh, I don't know. Where's... You think you could be with me? We'll see. Can rationalize Sharky or Zay. Yeah, me too. Me too. Let's see, huh? The only thing I know is that I'm not with Grace. For sure, for sure. Rationalize shape, but maybe it's a stretch. Yeah, me too. I think I'm with Sharky, honestly. But there's also the possibility of an imposter. So maybe it's 3 in one and 1 in the other.
Second guessing yourselves.
I don't think I'm with Grace.
My mind is sending your
Interesting.
device a hint.
You had
You're
similar
welcome.
phrases. Took the prompt super literally. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. It's probably
Would
1
you
and
like
3
your
again. I think it
virtual
might be that every
assistant
time.
to
Yeah.
greet you?
Oh. You didn't see the hint? Oh no. I think you can actually see it again if you tap the top right after we put in our phrases. This might not be the most helpful. This is just how Sharky would greet me. If my virtual assistant could be Sharky, that would be pretty nice though.
Now, let's see what you wrote.
Good morning, Mrs. Mother. I don't know what to give her hints. Looking along and flowy today. Hanging tight. Oh, interesting. You're definitely with Zay? I might also be with you, Grace. I might also be with you.
It's time to group. Feel like you know more?
Maybe the category is more vague than you think. Yeah, because the last one were winter games, right? We had specific games. I think I'm not with Sharky. Or maybe not with Sharky. I think I'm in these three. I think so. I think this is it. Uh-huh. Maybe I'm the outlier. Maybe you are Sharky. Oh, how curious. Wouldn't that be interesting? I straight up don't know what you are. I don't know what Grace is. But it feels like that's more similar to me than Sharky's will be.
Time is running out.
Only have one
Organize.
guess, and maybe... Who knows? If there's not an outlier this time,
And
then
finished. It's fun watching you
I don't
float
know.
around.
Sharky is a bogus.
Time for another
Yeah.
hint.
Another hint. Oh. I see.
Good stuff, eh? Think it over while I present your final question.
Interesting.
You are at a theme park.
Okay.
What do you want to do first?
Pretty sure I know what Grace is, so we're together. Interesting. I still feel like I might be with you two. I feel like. Perhaps. Oh, maybe. Well, I think we have to... I think Sharky is the Among Us imposter this time.
Brain pencils down.
Brain
Let's see your
pencils.
answers.
I'm not sure you fit, but I can see one way you might. Not go on a tall ride. Oh, interesting. Pros around the shops. Interesting. This one was hard to answer. Yeah. Zigged. Anything gentle. Interesting.
It's your last chance to find your group. Good luck.
Hum. Not an intense ride. Gosh. Well, now I'm not sure I'm with you two. I think I know what it, Huh. I do think that Zay and Grace go together. But I'm not certain about me or Sharky. Gosh.
Time is expiring. Find your jar.
It's hard to say.
And
Is it
finished.
now?
Feeling confident?
Also, did you mean peruse?
Accusation time.
Did you mean
Quickly
peruse the
discuss your
shop?
suspicions, then
I'd say
vote.
hard to leg. Wonder if Mim's that. I might be. I still think it's Sharky. Sharky did mean peruse there. Okay. That is spelled P-E-R-E-U-S-E, I think.
And are you right?
But, and are you right indeed? Not the outlier. Gosh.
Wow. What were you
Peru.
all thinking?
What were we all thinking? It was me? What? Oh.
And
You
what
said
were
no.
the categories?
I don't know. Alright, Twix, but Pick something else. Oh, interesting.
And
I think it just goes with majority, you know? You were the imposter? I was the imposter, huh? Oh, I was 20th century fashion?
So hot.
You guys keep doing really well, huh?
Oh,
19th versus
lovely
20th century.
brains.
I'm mad. Me too, because how was I supposed to know
Wow, and
what
reveal
19th versus
yourselves.
20th is? Oh, of course I have one. They still make those. Oh, I also forgot a little bit 1900s versus 2000s. You have 3, awesome. They're fun. I like the compression from Clue 1. Oh. Yeah. Apparently, I was just supposed to know, huh? Ah, gosh. How... Heroes. Heroes. Pantaloons. Oh, goodness. Bikini was named after Bikini Atoll? Was it now? I thought they were not necessarily related, which was a nuke testing site. Yeah, I knew that part. So 20th century. Huh.
Give them a round of applause. You earned
It's hard to make material out of that. Yeah, it is.
And we're out.
Good job, Zay. You win. Now, I think that was fun. Wish we had more people. I do too. Yes. Maybe next week. How did I win? You got the most points. You were right the most times. Now, hang on. I'm gonna need to. Now we can try and boot up pack 9. Actually, first though, I'm gonna need to use the bathroom again. I blame Grace for this one, for making me drink all my water. Alright, so I'll be right back. Gosh, sorry, I didn't think it'd be that loud. Hang on, let me see about turning it down really quick. Should have left the game up to join. Oh, how curious. It seems I've accidentally got a version. Hang on, hang on. Okay, I will have to try that again in a bit. I'll be right back. Yeah. I am back, however, I do need to check a thing apparently. Um, Hang on, let's see. I'm gonna try and hurry with this really quick. Might have to re-download Pack 9. Or maybe I can do this. Hang on. This will just take a second, I think. Messing around with files again, sorry. Because you see what happened was, it seems like a file didn't get moved properly. And because the file didn't get moved properly, what happened? So I'm re-downloading it really quickly, or rather reinstalling it, because I moved the file from the install place to the place where Steam could see it, or rather the place I wanted Steam to see it. And so I think I did that moving improperly, and so it some of the languages didn't get there, so it looked a bit weird. So I will just hopefully this will do a bit better. I'm gonna wait longer this time on it. So it will just take a second. Let's see, let's see. Bing, 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 bing. I have to wait. Oh, there. Okay, let's see about properties. Select that. Select that. Okay. I don't know if this worked or not. There we go. Gonna click play though. And we're gonna hope it works. I'm also gonna turn this down a bit. Just until I get oh, that's right. I also think I need to set the compatibility. No, I did. How odd. Very odd. Alright, hang on. I think I might need to do this. Then go here. Then hang on, I go here, 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 like that. Yes. And I properties, rename this because it's nicer like this. Then compatibility with experimental. Let's try like that. Looks to be working, perhaps. Or at least it hasn't stopped yet. There we go. Now we see if it's in the right... Oh no, it's not, huh? As you can see, it's in the wrong language, which is odd. Seems like it didn't get all the languages. Hang on, hang on. I will have to re-download. Shave raking stuff again, yeah. I'm sure it's no problem. Bing. I will minimize this for a second. Okay. I'm hurrying, I promise. Let's see, let's see. Let's try this one. I mean, I got hard eyeliner stamp that looks like on my. That's actually awesome. You might have to tell me where you got that, because I love the idea of that. I've done that in, actually it was regular pencil eyeliner I did on before. Ah, darn. Let's try. But yeah, that sounds really cute. Let's see. You got it from ColourPop, huh? I'm Googling that now. Sounds like it's not American, which isn't always a good sign for delivering to California. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit, but that website. Let's see. Wow, very fancy place they got here. Decline. Fancy. I might have to check that out sometime. While it won't take that long, but it will take maybe a minute. It says 3 minutes, but that's an estimate. It's going faster than that for the download. So, hope y'all are doing well. I don't count the number of people who are on stream. I don't have a stream or viewer count up, but I do just vaguely guess based on how many little avatars there are down there. And it looks like we might not have way too many new players. I might mention on Blue Sky again that I'm still going, but it is pretty late, so a lot of people will be asleep. So we might have to pick up again next week sometime, because it is really late. The only reason I'm not ending now is because I did want to play that non-sensory one. Sent the link in general. Very fun. If it's general of my server, well, my server... Oh, you mean the link to your stamp. Awesome. Thank you, thank you. That's adorable, actually. I like it a lot. I thought you had sent a link to the stream, and I was like, oh, well, if it's my server, people are already here. But no, that's actually great. Thank you. Bing. Bing, 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 bing. Yes, indeed. Oh. Yeah, most people will be asleep by now. So we'll probably do only like one game of non-sensory once we get it working. And then I'll end stream, because I should also be sleeping if I were responsible all the time. But for streaming, I do a little irresponsibility. You know, for fun, as a treat, you know? What is sleep? It's where you lay down and go unconscious for a little while. Mm-hmm. But willingly. That's the fun part about it. Or at least usually willingly. More willing than being knocked out, I would say. By at least 10%. Mm-hmm. Boo-ba-doo. Looks like maybe 30 seconds left on that. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Bold to assume I'm ever conscious. You know, that's a good point. You can never really prove these things. Is it done? It's done. Okay. We go here. B, 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 ah. I had a dream my ex-best friend proposed to me. Now I don't ever want to go back to sleep. Ah, that's too bad. Oh, okay. So now we just have to wait for the thing to install, which will go faster. If you go back to sleep, the Hatman will take your money. That is not true at all. Well, I mean, maybe true. A little bit, but not enough true for you to worry about. I don't use Benadryl. Yeah. Bing. There we go. At least someone gets my reference. No, I got the reference. I just didn't remember that was Benadryl, for one. And for two, I'm not that funny. I didn't know how to play off it properly. Bim bum bim ba bim bim ba bim bim ba bim ba bim bim. Let's see, we've got like 30 seconds left on the installing. Then I will be able to add it to Steam, and then we should be able to play it. It should work this time. But there's a lot of things that should happen that don't happen all the time, every day. So we'll see what actually happens. Doom ba doom ba ba doom ba. Okie dokie. Awesome. So that should be... What should happen is redacted. Maybe. I don't know. Click. Clack. Moo. Cows that type. Properties. Remove the .exe because it is unsightly. Experimental because that's when it's been working. Then we click play, and hopefully it's in English instead of whichever Eastern European or Russian language that was. No licenses, you say? What if there was? Darn. Okay. We will shrimply try... Well, maybe I end stream this time, and because it is really late. What do? I seem to have broken it. I'm gonna end stream because it is almost 1 a.m. And I will get it working between streams. So don't worry about it. We are going to raid out. Boo-ba-doo. Worrying intensifies. No worries. None at all. Not even a single worry. I think we're going to Doll. They have 26 viewers. Oh, very nice. They're a fun stream. So we're gonna go into them. Like I said, it's almost 1 a.m. I think we had a really good stream. I had a lot of fun. I'm probably gonna do this like every Friday. I think this just makes a lot of sense to do Fridays. Alright? Next stream, things will work. And it'll be fun. And hope you guys had a good time. I did. And goodbye. Beep boop boo.